Bob here, August 29th, 6:05 in the morning. Record store day drops. That's right. I'm on the way to the shop. Had no choice but to come early. See, a lot of our record stores were doing like a raffle type situation. I actually got the email that I had got a spot at another place, and then but then you had to get online and fight for it, and I was not successful. So I'm going to be out here early morning, just like everybody else, fighting for some records. So, all right, let's do it. Got some joggers over here coming around the corner here. As we roll up on the scene, the line is looking pretty fucking healthy, actually.
Here we go, 5 at a time. 5 at a time.
What else? What else though? A record store. What are we looking for?
Space Hog.
I think they just got the last.
Oh,
No. Go ahead.
Did y'all get any of that Ron Carter?
Okay.
I don't pick it up. The Ron Carter. Did y'all
I'm
get?
sold out already.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it that way.
The changes now is there a record of that or?
There was, but I'm sold out.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, what was
Alright.
that other thing that was on the second hop?
Well, I guess I'll just take it.
Okay.
Everything was taken by the time I was like 8th in line, and you know, no Black Crows. The Lions record, it's a thing that people want a lot. I've been playing it very low. I didn't even want to talk about it on the channel because, you know, the more hype around the record, the less chances of getting it. And there wasn't even a single copy there. It's super limited, and a record that everybody wants. The people in front of me bought the Space Hog, so I'm gonna go to the next spot and try and get the record. So here we go. So I'm at the 3rd spot. It's just me and 2 other fellas, so it opens at 11. We'll see what happens.
My eyes, my mouth, my tongue. My buddy put me on the blind Ollie McTell. I don't know if any of y'all heard of him. He was in the 1920s. He was an evangelist, sang for a Christian. You know, because back in the 20s it was different. He would travel with churches and sing. But blind Willie McTell, Bob Dylan stole a lot of his music. He never gave him credit for it.
When you go back to church,
What?
you go back to the word of God.
I know about man's law and God's law.
Okay, what you tell about man's law?
Man's law is just basic shit. You know, I came from the country, so you just you don't hurt women, you don't hurt people, you don't kill.
Okay, but sun come up, the sun come up.
Of course the sun comes.
Bullshit, the earth rotate toward the sun. Cause you know why? Japan, I'm ready to leave. Japan got the moon right now. Tonight, we have that moon. And tonight, Japan, they have the sun. They be getting up. You have a nice day, okay?
God bless you, son.
Oh, you know, you're right. You know why? Be not overcome evil. You know what that mean?
Well, be not overcome evil?
Yeah.
No. What's it mean?
Romans 12, verse 21. Be not overcome evil, but overcome evil good. You have a nice day.
I like your energy, bub.
I know it.
I love it.
I love it coming from God. It come from me.
Well, I should have taken a puff off of that, because that could have been crack.
The way we've done it, I don't know what we've got. I know we didn't get a lot, but the box of stuff's there, and after this cigarette, I'm going to put it all out, let you all in, and that's what it will be.
Right.
People call in
Yeah.
saying, have you got this? I got lost.
Oh.
And I asked someone where I needed to go, and they said, you remember the old Bacons?
And you're like, do I sound like I know the
Nope. Yeah.
So, just went to Mad Anthony's record store. Really great shop. Spirited bunch of people out front, but they had a very small box of records and didn't have a lot of the things that I was looking for. So I've moved on. I'm now at Underground Sounds. I'm the only person here and waiting for open at noon. That's right, noon, folks.
My mom just didn't want me going down here by myself for a while, so I've just now been starting to go to actual stores. Because there's just the half-price books by my house, and I mean, I found some cool stuff there. I got Led Zeppelin 4 for $1.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it was like a Korean pressing too.
Oh, great. That's awesome. Yeah.
I don't like.
Cool.
I don't know what the heck it was doing in the dollar section, but I'm not complaining.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, this is a fun store. I'll get him the actual one.
I'm behind you.
Yeah.
People are out
About 20.
20. Okay, we're doing like 3 at a time.
Yep.
Did y'all read our Facebook stuff? Everybody saw it?
Yes.
Good.
Mask up, wash hands, 3 at a time.
Yeah, all right. So, you 3.
Thank you.
Be sure to look at our walls. We got lovely things on our walls.
Somebody's going to be happy. You didn't get the Space Hog record, did you?
Did not get the Space Hog record. That
Record Store Day drops August 29th, 2020. This is the first of 3 drops. That's right. It was pretty insane. As you can see from the top of the video, went to 4 shops, and there was a lot of spirited conversation, a lot of talkative people. That's new. Normally, we sit in silence until the doors open, and then we rush in and get our records. This year, there was a lot of people firing up conversation with me, and telling me what they were looking for and asking me what I was looking for. It was pretty cool. The city in general is in a very interesting place right now, so there's a lot of characters around, and we were out there very early. It was still dark, so they were around and talking to us, so it was pretty interesting. It was crazy. That said, I did not get everything I wanted. I did not get the Space Hog. I had one opportunity. I went right when I should have went left. Watched this guy grab it, and oh well, you can't have them all. So it is what it is. That's it. I did get some great stuff. I made a point to come home, open all the records, and listen to them, because I didn't want to just make a video about showing you guys the records. I wanted to be able to comment on what I thought they were like. And I didn't want to have any sealed records this year. I didn't want to buy anything that I didn't want, or I didn't want to listen to, or, for money or any of that kind of stuff. I just wanted to get stuff that I was really excited about. So, without further ado, let's get started. Coming in hot, bam, Dizzy Gillespie, Charlie Parker. That's right. This is Town Hall, New York City, June 22nd, 1945, right? Live show, Charlie Parker, Dizzy Gillespie. You're talking about basically the creators of the bebop jazz form, right? This is on an opaque gold piece of wax, right? Got this kind of custom label here. Premium Cool Records is who did this. Now, let me tell you, I thought I would check it out. It's digitally remastered. A noisy recording. A noisy recording. The playing is great, but the recording itself is very noisy. The vinyl, pretty quiet, okay, but the recording, crazy noisy. Now, this is more of a document than an audiophile listening experience, clearly. You know, we are all accustomed now to listening to Blue Note, Tone Poet series, and Music Matters, and all these types of things. That's not this, okay? But, staying right there on that Charlie Parker thing, bam, Charlie Parker Jazz at Midnight, right? This is on Blue Note, sort of has the same treatment as a Blue Note 80, right? It looks like that, but it's on this dark blue vinyl. Can't see it here, but I will make sure that you get to see what it looks like. Now, once again, not really an audio, it's just another live show. It's not really an audiophile experience in any shape or form. It is more of a document of a show with the legendary Charlie Parker. Great playing. Great playing. Max Roach on the drums. Zoot Sims also. Really cool. So I got those. You know, I was pretty psyched on that. I love Charlie Parker, and you know, I hadn't got the Charlie Parkers in previous years, and I regretted it. So I thought I'm going to get them this year. Now, here's one that I was on the fence about, and I'm so glad I got it, because turns out it's pretty badass. Bam! David Bowie changes now. Bowie, okay. Record store day, obviously hype sticker on the front. Stunning cover, right? It is on this Parlophone, black Parlophone label. Now, this is an acoustic show that they did. This thing sounds amazing. First song, The Man Who Sold the World, freaking killer. It's got a very unique set list on this record. It's done like a traditional Bowie record with all the fonts and the, you know, cool photography and stuff. Yeah, they had a lot of these. Well, the number was quite large, but they weren't at every store I went to. So I was lucky to get this. It is just on straight black vinyl. It's really fantastic. It should be easy to get. I would highly suggest this. If you're a Bowie fan at all, this is a great record. Great record. I'm super stoked about it. But speaking of being super stoked, once again, I can always count on these guys. They've been doing Herbie Hancock. They did some Dr. John last year, and they did it again. Bam, Dr. John Remedies, The Night Tripper. That's right, man. What a record! Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, yeah. This is why you do Record Store Day, because of these cool pressings like this. They, you know, the splatter vinyl and this lots of attention to detail. This label has just been killing. Get On Down is what the label is called. And they have not let me down yet. This thing sounds great. It's super funky. It's got that, you know, obviously it's got that swampy Dr. John vibe. And it's funky. It is super funky. I'm obviously familiar with the record, and this is a fantastic pressing to get. Yeah, I was really, really, really happy to have that. Now, I had a feeling about this, took a chance on it, and boy oh boy, am I glad I did. Bam. Ron Carter, Foresight, Stockholm, right? Now check it out. This is the signed signature edition, the audiophile signature edition. Each 1,999 copies, all signed by Ron Carter, right? It was only $40. I was like, man, that's not bad, you know? And I was kind of fighting with myself. I'm like, man, you can get just about any Ron Carter record if you see it for like $10, you know? He's on 2,200 recordings. I mean, he's in the Guinness World Book of Records, for crying out loud, for having the most recordings. That's it. I put this thing on and it knocked me out. Talk about a lush sounding record. Smooth as a Porsche's bonnet is what I would say. Man, is this thing killer. And it's on black vinyl. It's got, what is the label here? This label is called In and Out. It's got this In and Out label here. And this is a true audiophile record. The pressing sounds incredible, dead silent, super, super buttery. If you can get your hands on this, you definitely should. The old Calypso speakers were talking to me while this thing was on. It's pretty dope. Dope AF, as the kids would say. All right, let's finish it up. Last but not least. Now, I had done a video about a week ago, what my choices for the RSD would be. And I knew that this next record would be one of the most, shall we say, pursued, coveted items, right? And I didn't know if I was going to be able to get it or not, so I didn't even say anything about it. I just kind of kept it on the DL. And lo and behold, while I was watching someone grab the Space Hog, I was grabbing this. Bam. The Black Crowes Lions. That's right, this record originally came out in 2001. It's incredibly difficult to get. Oddly free on guitar instead of Mark Ford. But this is a serious soul rock record. And if you like, say, Tedeschi Trucks Band or things in that vein, you will love this record. It's incredibly hard to get. Original pressings go for upwards of $350 in, say, sealed condition. Somewhere in the 200s for an open, nice one. This one is on this kind of obnoxious pink vinyl, but I listen to this thing. This is a rockin' record. I mean, there's like, the guitar tones on this are outstanding. Lots of thick, kind of really fuzzed out, like wah, and like, that's a wah-wah pedal. And just like, tone, long tone is what I would say. Long and round tone on this record. It is killing. I'm pretty stoked to have this. I'm a Black Crowes fan. I got a few of their records, and this was a big hole in my Black Crowes catalog. So, really happy to get it. It's probably, more than likely, my best pickup for today. I didn't want to spend like a crazy amount of money because there's going to be, which I did, by the way. This was not cheap, you know. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 records, right? And, you know, I don't know what it set me back, but it was a pretty penny. And I got to say, if I could go back and do it over again, I probably would have left this one behind. Sound quality is pretty poor on it. So, I mean, it's cool to have. They play great, but it's kind of a bummer. That said, a lot of colored vinyl, a lot of great stuff. Didn't get the Space Hog. Maybe I'll get it in the future. I seriously doubt it. But if I'm going to go to 3 of these, I can't spend $300 3 months in a row. That's just insane. And, you know, I'm going to have to make some decisions. I'm going to go ahead and say now that the Bitches Brew coming out next month, I'm getting that if I can. The Mingus, you know, I'm also getting that if I can. So I might just walk with those 2 and be done. I don't know, but I'm going to try not to go as hard as I did today. I'm going to be even more selective moving forward with the record store day. Because let me tell you, if you combined all the records from the 3 drops, oh my God, that would have been a massive record store day. So I don't know if it was record store day and record store day Black Friday combined, and that's what the 3 drops are. I suspect that is what the 3 drops are. But yeah, it was fun. It you know, it was stressful. I was trying to get the Space Hog, did not get the Space Hog. What are you gonna do? All right. Record Store Day, August 29th, 2020. That's right. Got some stuff coming up. Going to a record show soon. Going to do a video about that. I got a new release. I'm going to do a video about that. And I've got some pre-orders coming in. So, yeah. It's going to be busy. Busy here on the Bob Bradley YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, tell a friend, leave a comment down below. Until we meet again. That's right, folks. Bob out.